Hey guys, before I start this video, don't mind the wind. Got a little snow squall coming through. Before I start this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. A lot of my views on my shorts and my longs are not subscribers. So if you like this kind of content, give me a like and subscribe. I got everything from my mini excavator, my John Deere tractor, to splitting 12 cords of firewood, my F-350, Expedition, Charger, you name it, it's on there. A little bit of landscaping. So if you like my content, give me a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy this video. Hey, what's up, ladies and men? All right, well, now we're on to the oil change for a 2001 Ford Expedition. It has a 4.6 liter. It takes 6 quarts of 520 oil, and I'm going to be putting a Microguard oil filter on it from O'Reilly's. So we're going to use high mileage oil also. The vehicle has like 125,000 miles on it. So should be a quick, simple oil change. I'm going to be using the pit. Since the pit is already open down there and it's nice and clean, I'll be using the pit to do it. And as you can see, one of the biggest problems with this garage bay is it's too short. So if I had it my way, I would extend this garage bay 10 more feet that way, and that would make the pit usable. Because in order for me to get underneath it, I have to have this much room in front of it right there. So it's a good, I got the staircase right there. So in order for me to get down underneath the vehicle, I have to have the vehicle outside the door. And it is snowing outside, just started snowing, so it shouldn't be any accumulation, but it is a lot colder in here with the door open. So let's get the oil changed on this, and we'll be good to go. Here's underneath the Expedition. I don't know if I said it, but it has a 4.6 liter V8. It's going to be a 13 millimeter drain plug on the passenger side. We're facing the rear of the vehicle, so we're underneath the front bumper. And then the oil filter is right up above the front end, the front differential up there. See it covered in oil? Right there. So we're gonna need a, well, we'll try it by hand first, and if I can get it by hand, then we're good to go. Otherwise, I'll just have to put the oil filter wrench on it. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain all the oil, get that drained, and I'm gonna use the larger pan because it's gonna be falling from a higher distance. Let's see if I can do this without getting dirty. Not bad. Got a little bit on my fingers. So one thing nice about this filter is it has this plastic tray. It catches the oil from underneath the filter and it drains down this way, out front, nice and easy. I'll show you once I switch out the filter. So I put a little oil on the O-ring right there, and I wiped the seating surface off to make sure there was no dirt on it with my finger. Spin that on, like Microguard, there's a number. Bottomed out, now I'm gonna tighten it up. And I'll put this back on so I get a better grip on it. That should be tight enough. Sometimes I'll take a piece of sandpaper, I'll put sandpaper on it. Yeah, that's tight. So that's good to go. There's a new filter, and there's that plastic tray. And if you follow it, it comes down and it drips all the oil right here. So you have room to put your oil pan in there and you're not getting any on your hands from getting up in there. So I gotta wipe up the residual oil on that real quick, and then I gotta drain this and get this so it's dripping in the oil pan, in the big bucket I have. So what I'll do is I'll take this rag, stuff it up in there. This vehicle has a lot of other leaks around there, so I'm not too worried about it. Push that out of the way. That's the new cart that we just made. And now I gotta empty that into the 15-gallon bucket. Go off that. Well, that was a quick, easy oil change on the 2001 Ford Expedition. I used the pit. I cleaned the pit the other day. The day I did the oil change on the Charger, I actually made a oil pan slide, so that way I didn't have to hold the oil pan up while I was draining it. And it slides in and out of the way for me, up and down the rails. I smoothed out the rails. Check that video. That was a pretty cool video. And then I changed the oil on the Charger with it as a test run, and it worked out really good. So I just changed the oil on the Expedition. It's a 2001 Ford Expedition with a 4.6 liter V8 in it, and with a new oil filter and new oil complete change. The manual says 6 quarts, but that only brings it up to the halfway on the checkered on a dipstick. So I just put an extra half quart in there, and that brought it right up to the full. So theoretically, to fill it up, it's 6.5 quarts. But I did put a new Microguard oil filter on it from O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's where they're right down the street, so I get most of my stuff from there, except for my diesel stuff that I have to special order. Other than that, that was a quick, easy oil change. Used the pit, worked perfectly. With the Expedition, I can stand up all the way in there, so it's a lot more convenient than laying down on the ground. The Expedition is a rust bucket. I bought it 2 years ago for $1,000 with 120,000 miles on it. Redid all the rocker panels on all 4 doors. They were completely rotted out. Did a lot of work to it. All the brakes were redone on it. Suspension was redone it. I do have to put new shocks in the front, so I'll probably put all 4 shocks all the way around. Even though the rear shocks are only a couple years old, I'll probably just put all 4 on just to make sure. I'm trying to smooth out the ride. Other than that, everything's done. Pit's all closed off. My son's Honda has 295,000 miles on it now, and it burns a quart of oil a week. So when he got home from the gym, I threw a couple quarts of oil in that, topped that off. Other than that, the pit's done. My oil changes are done for the season. The F350 was done before winter. That does not fit in the door, so I had to do that outside. And I'll do that one again in the spring because that's my work truck. All right, well, on to the next project. Hope you enjoy my videos. Check out some of my other ones. I have a whole bunch of random repair videos on the channel. Little of everything. Anything I fix, I kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. Also kind of like a handyman type thing. So I don't have too many other videos on job sites right now, just because I don't want to intrude on a customer's privacy. So, but anyways, I got a Bay 3s full of projects still I want to get done this winter. It's only January, so I do have time. Bay 1 over there has a couple projects in there that I got to get to, and then we'll be good to go. Well, see you on the next video. Hope you liked my videos. Like and subscribe if you haven't done already, please. And do me a favor and leave a comment if you have anything positive to say. Just kind of keep the language kind of clean. Kind of keep it a kid-friendly channel for everybody. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.